Love is one of the most powerful human emotions, but how should we understand it from a Stoic perspective? Stoics argue that love is not merely passion or emotion, but a rational choice, one we can develop and control. It is a conscious care for the well-being of another, based on respect and virtue. Part 1. What is love according to Stoicism? For Stoics, love is not blind passion, but a reasoned and thoughtful approach. Marcus Aurelius and Seneca believe that love should come from inner harmony and be rooted in respect for the other person. It is not an attachment that makes us dependent, but a conscious care that fosters mutual growth. According to Stoicism, love does not require emotional dependence on another person, as we cannot control others' feelings. Instead, love becomes part of our inner strength, directed towards supporting another, not fulfilling our own desires or needs. Part 2. Attachment and dependency in love. Stoics argue that attachments can be a source of suffering. When we become attached to a person, material things, or feelings, we lose our inner control. Emotional dependence on another person can lead to fear, anxiety, and suffering. Stoicism teaches that love should be free from such dependencies. We can love another person and care for their well-being, but we should not lose our inner independence. Love should bring joy and harmony, not stress or torment. Part 3. Developing love as a virtue. Love is a virtue that can be developed just like any other. Stoics believe this requires self-control, tolerance, and a rational attitude towards others. Love should not be a blind feeling or random impulse, but a conscious choice directed at maintaining the well-being of another. Marcus Aurelius, for example, often spoke about the importance of love and patience for people despite their flaws. Stoics see love as not just an emotion, but an important part of our moral practice. The more we practice love as a virtue, the better we understand its true meaning. Part 4. Practical application of Stoicism in love. To apply Stoicism in relationships, we need to develop several key qualities: self-control, acceptance of others' imperfections, and a desire to serve their good. Stoics teach that we should not expect anything in return, but simply strive to do good for the other. Love, according to Stoicism, does not depend on what we receive, but on what we can give. It is a relationship free from expectations, one that gives us inner freedom and harmony. When we stop depending on external factors, we find true peace and fulfillment in love. Stoicism teaches that love is not blind attachment or emotional dependency, but a conscious, reasoned approach grounded in mutual respect and virtue. It is a path to inner peace and harmony, one that we can develop and refine in our lives. Love, supported by reason and free from dependencies, brings true happiness and fulfillment.